Welcome back. World financial markets are moving like a pendulum. They are moving from extreme pessimism to extreme optimism and back. And whenever this happens, whenever the world financial markets move like a pendulum, you will find that normally a very big event is about to take place. What that event will be, stay tuned. I want you to keep tuned to my videos. On a serious note, coronavirus is causing a lot of disruption in economic activity. Production of many goods whose intermediates come from China are now in a great amount of turbulence, difficulties because Chinese factories have closed down. Some are trying to reopen but not so successfully. Now that's as far as the supply side is concerned. Demand disruptions are arising which cause fewer people visiting malls, theaters, entertainment activities, and even the eating in restaurants has become less. This is going to get even more difficult as time passes, as you find that more cases of coronavirus begin to appear. Now, this does not look to be something which can cease in just a very short period of time. It's going to have a long-term impact, at least over the next few months. Things are going to be extremely difficult on the world level. Coming to immediate issues, the US stock markets plummeted even after the Federal Reserve reduced interest rates yesterday. Now, why did it fall then? They wanted cut in interest rates. Jay Powell gave them a cut, half 50 basis points. Why did the world financial markets, or why did Dow Jones fall? And it fell by over 700 points. Because now they had another thinking. They said if Jay Powell is so quick to reduce interest rates, that means there must be something extremely serious happening in the world, something that we are not aware of. So you can see the markets are moving from extreme pessimism to extreme optimism, and there's nothing so much in between now anymore. Coming to issues of service activity in China, it has come to something like 32 level. Used to be something like 64 above. So exactly half of it. That means shows how much activity has come down in the country like China. As a result of the coronavirus scare, economic activity in India is also getting curbed now. There is a likelihood of more non-performing loans arising in the banking sector. The small and medium enterprises which had lent money, which had taken money to do many of the manufacturing activity, trading activity, are going to find it extremely difficult as they get squeezed because of the economic downturn that our country is already witnessing. Consequently, you find that SMEs may be under even more pressure. Some of the bank figures are showing it. Look at IndusInd Bank's performance. NPAs from 1.1 shot up to more than 2%. That's quite a bit. So you will find that NPAs of banks which have lent to small and medium enterprises escalate rather rapidly. You'll find a second round of new and fresh NPAs begin to come on the horizon. And because of this, you will find that fresh bad loans, and that is going to definitely work on the balance sheets of banks and make them weaker, requiring further infusion of funds from the central government and therefore further weakening the government. Many of the people in the government are also scared about the coronavirus. In India, 28 confirmed cases are now there of coronavirus, and slowly there are many nationals from Italy, a full team of nationals from Italy, and they landed in Jaipur for a holiday and all testing positive for coronavirus. Many people in the government now are so scared that they have started talking about the coronavirus and trying to cool the people down that this is not going to escalate, that is country is well prepared. But I really hope they are. There aren't many signs when you go to these hospitals. So I really hope that the country is well prepared. it's another matter. It is said that it's a country which is warm country, and the likelihood of coronavirus spreading is a little less. But you never know. Let us see what happens over the next few weeks. I hope the country's already got a lot of economic downturn. I really pray sincerely that the country is able to escape from the wrath of coronavirus. But if it spreads to any of the major cities, now it's already in Delhi, but if it were to spread to Mumbai or Chennai or Bengaluru, then I think the country is going to get it pretty hard. So, because of the sentiment downturn that can take place. So many people are not celebrating Holi this year. Holi is the festival of colors, celebrated not only in India but many parts of the world. Now, people, when they are asked as to why they are not celebrating Holi, they say because of the coronavirus. So what is the problem with coronavirus? Is there a problem that the people, mass gatherings of people who are going to play Holi, they are going to be exposed to the coronavirus? Or are they themselves very scared that they may themselves contract coronavirus? Not clear. Not clear, friends, at all. In any event, extreme pessimism to extreme optimism will continue in the world financial markets today and tomorrow. If you were to ask me to bet which way will it go, Joe Biden's victory in the Super Tuesday is positive for United States because they find a more stable leader, a stable opponent to Donald Trump in the upcoming US presidential elections. It is much better than the socialist Sanders, and definitely Joe Biden's doing well in the primaries in the Super Tuesday has given a fresh breath of air to the Democrats in their fight with the Republican Donald Trump in the November presidential elections in the United States. At the same time, there are few more election states and much more to come over the next couple of weeks. So therefore, we cannot say for sure, but Joe Biden seems to have taken a comfortable victory today. So, hearty congratulations to Mr. Biden. This and the central bank action will keep markets higher at the same time as they begin to absorb this victory of Joe Biden and the Fed interest rate cut. It is also likely that many other world central banks may also cut interest rates simultaneously, which is good for the world financial markets. But other than that, the coronavirus scare is going to come back to haunt them. So, I do not think that this is a situation where the world financial markets will be able to sleep peacefully. The moment they try to rest into some amount of optimism, there's going to be another backlash, some more coronavirus cases. I'm not at all enjoying it. I pray to God that this all dies down peacefully and quickly. At the same time, being an advisor, world financial markets are definitely going to keep moving between optimism and pessimism. Over the next 2 days, you'll see more pessimism than optimism. Therefore, please, investors, do not go and build a long-term portfolio. Many financial advisors are misleading people and saying that this is the time to build a long-term portfolio. How can you do that? The virus has not even been contained. There is no talk. In fact, it is spreading further from country to country. This is not a time when you go and invest in stocks. This is misleading advice. And you people have the wisdom. You should understand that just listening to these financial advisors, you're doing it at your own detriment. So please stay calm. More pessimism than optimism over the next few days. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.